Many times when leaders ask their team members to change a behavior or to increase a behavior, it's not very clear how they're going to do it or what they're going to see. This exercise, See, Hear, Do, helps you to make sure that your team's aligned and they're doing the same behaviors together, and everyone can keep each other accountable to the behavior you want. So for example, let's say you ask your team to have more teamwork. Firstly, what are the visual markers of a team working together as a team? What's teamwork? Visual. So when I ask this in my group workshops, they say things like they are sitting or being close to each other. Right? They're doing it together and close. They're also close to each other and together. They may have a common board or area where they go to do the thing together at the same time. Right? Together, same time, a board with common goals. Remember, you should elicit or get these responses from your team, not give it to them. So it should be blank and they should say, what does teamwork look to them? Then you ask them, what would people hear you say, or what would you say if they really were working as a team? Many times the word we will come up. Our and together. Many times when you work as a team, you start using key terms that teams use, secret words and jargons, right? So you can use certain short forms, right? And you know what these short forms mean. Same, get 2 to 3 of them in each category and get it from the group itself, not from your own brain. Finally, what will they be doing, actions doing to show their team? And many people of course say they have the same goal. So they are all working towards the same goal, right? They're doing the same thing at the same time together, right? What are the other things they'll be doing to know that they're working together as a team? I press this point further most of the time when I make them talk about peak performing sports teams. You know, when you're a peak performing sports team, they move as one. They don't need to say the word for the other person to act. They kind of what? Read each other's mind. Read each other to know what to do next. They know how to predict the next step because they've done it so many times as a team. They become so one, so gelled. So you compare your team again to a peak performing sports team. Put on a video of a sports team and show them that they think, predict, support, preempt, predict, and then see where they can do that in their own work as well. Only 3 per category, so that every time they can look back at the 3 and see whether they themselves have met these 3 aspects of teamwork. 1 month or 2 months later, do a review and see whether now they're better at these things, and maybe you want to change some of them over to a higher level of performance. If you do not do See, Hear, Do with your team, it is very difficult for them to understand what they're supposed to do together. And they also have nothing to talk about as a common team. So bring it up at your next team meeting.